Flosstube. I'm back. The kids and Brian took off to go fix something at his parents' and stop at the park. So I'm taking advantage of it and I'm getting my video recorded. So there was a bunch of stuff, not a bunch of stuff, but I missed some stuff before my last episode. I was so excited about stuff that I completely skipped over a couple things, so I'm going to jump into those today. I've got some whips and a finish to show, and I've got a whole bunch of haul, because I always have a whole bunch of haul. So I'm going to get started with my finish. This was a start and a finish. And it is drawn, the pattern is the Drawn Thread Halloween screen. And I had this in my stash. This was actually supposed to be a Stitch Mania for this year. And then I never really got to Stitch Mania, so I pulled this out. It was already kitted. The pattern had all of the floss and the few beads with it that I needed. And then I pulled fabric from my stash. It is 32 count Water Lily Joblin. And here is my start and finish. The lighting is not the best. The sun is coming right in this side window over here, and it was blinding me, so I kind of closed the curtains so I wouldn't go blind, so it's creating some weird shadows. But this is a very, very slight green tint to the fabric. It's really nice, and this is stitched 1/1 on 32 count, and I love it. So I'm super happy about that. And now I can add that to my collection of things that are stitched and need to actually be fully finished. And then whips. I'm not sure that I worked on this one since my last video, so I'm going to show it just in case I did. This is a Bent Creek Fa La La. And here's where I'm at. Let's see if, there, that's better. And this is Mystery Even Weave from my stash. So this is the llama's head. Nope, sorry, that's not the llama's head, that's a pumpkin. This is the llama's head. Yep. So I need to work on this some more, but I got sidetracked by that Halloween one. And then, this was part of haul, and it turned into a whip already. And I'm sure you'll be able to tell why. You know, it has everything to do with Ellery. So I saw this kit advertised on, I cannot remember the shop anymore, but I'm pretty sure she's in Canada. I could also be wrong on that. Anyway, she had this kit, and immediately I knew I had to get it to stitch for Ellery. She didn't, I think she had like sold out of the only couple that she had. I got on Amazon. Found this on Amazon. It's a full kit. It's dimensions. So, get that out of the way. Here is my very small start. I started this morning before I went to, I had a lunch with some of my local Color Street team. So this was my small start this morning. And I did measure the fabric, count, and figure out where I could start, because I like to start in the top left corner. So this will be fun to stitch for her. Cat hair all over it. Okay, so the rest of my time has been taken up not only by work and nails, but by the scissor fobs. So I know I've talked about my scissor fobs on here before, but in the last couple months, I actually started a group on Facebook. For a while, I was just selling them as I made them on Instagram. But I wanted to do something a little bit easier, because with Instagram, you know, you tend not to see the older stuff, the older posts. So like if I posted some for sale and they didn't all sell, I wanted somewhere where you could see everything that I had on hand at any given time, that kind of thing. I did switch over to a Facebook group for the fobs. So the group name, and I'll put it in the comments below, or in the description box below. The group name is Absolutely Fabulous, and that was a name actually that a customer, a friend of mine, came up with. So thank you, Karen, for the group name. So it's Absolutely Fob, F-O-B hyphen Euless. So I'll again put it below. There are 2 questions to answer when you join the group, and they're just generic questions so that I know that it's not, you know, a spammer or fraud or anything that's joining the group. So please do answer those. And I'm so excited about how many people have joined the group. So a couple weeks ago, I released my Halloween collection in the fob group. And I had 70 fobs made up for Halloween. Ooh, got some little flyaways. 70 fobs made up for Halloween. And so that was taking a lot of my time in the evenings. I wanted to have a big group made when I posted. So that's why I didn't get as much stitching done. But I've got some amazing fobs. So I want to show you a few. I've got them all like laid out here, what's left. And there is a lot left. There's over 40 left. So I'm going to just show a couple of them. Here is one. This one's got a little skeleton at the bottom, and his little arms and legs move. And it's got some fun Halloween fallish colors in there. The white buttons are antique glass. I've got a few of these guys. These skulls. And the skulls have some like iridescent color on there. So I put some pearls and some Swarovski and some bling. So got some of those. I love these. Got a few of these left. These are black cats. So cute. These little guys are a lot of fun. These owls. And the legs and the wing move on the owl. Super cute. And I have a ton of these left in a few different varieties. Here's one. Let's see. Here's 3 different like colorways with the same Day of the Dead skull on them. So I loved that. And like I said, I bought enough that I made a few different varieties of that. So pretty. Let's see. I've got this little guy, candy corn. This has some antique glass, the yellow. Oh, these are fun. Here's some more, couple more Day of the Dead skulls. The black is antique glass. The pink is vintage glass. Swarovski on there. And a few different, same color theme, but the charms are a little bit different on these. So we went dark with these, with some purple, and then there's a couple different charms. And, you know, photos just never do these justice. So I wanted to kind of hold them up to the camera so you can see the sparkle on there. They've been a lot of fun. I had so much fun creating the Halloween stuff. So, again, there's like over 40 of these left in the Absolute Fabulous group. Absolutely fabulous. So, I will link that below. And again, thank you so much for everybody's support. I've already got, can't remember, I want to say almost 170 people in the group. You guys are awesome. 167. So here's the group. So thank you. Thank you for sharing with your friends and everything. So, I've got some fall fobs that I have put together and ready to go. I need to get a couple more done, and then I'm going to put those up in the group. I have a literature collection that will be going up soon, and the charms are little books. Emma, Pride and Prejudice, can't remember what, a couple of Alice in Wonderland. So those will go up. Then I need to start working on like winter and Christmas. I've got some great charms to use for those. I have a whole bunch of charms that I want to use for like an outdoor collection. I have like an animal collection I'd like to do and a food collection. So I'm really excited to start working on those more and get some more posted in the group. So I hope you'll check that out. After all that, I think we are on to haul now. So I'm going to start with these needle minders because they're sitting right here on the desk. I picked up these two from Gina, Gina's Unique Boutique. It's a pumpkin, and this one says, "Buckle up, Buttercup, you just flipped my witch switch." So fun. So fun. And then these are from Maple's Minders and More. And this one says, "Eat like Joey, dress like Rachel, cook like Monica, live like Phoebe, care like Ross, and laugh like Chandler." Had to get me a Friends one. And isn't this so true? If only sarcasm burned calories, I'd be so much skinnier. And I got these two as well. Little Stitch and a pumpkin. And that little fox. I gotta get Stitch off of here and put him on a project because it is close to Halloween. And then I got two fobs that I had ordered from Agnes Little Minders. Oh, the cotton stuffing everywhere. Okay. And I picked up this little bat. Isn't he the most adorable bat ever? Love him. And this little dragon in a pumpkin. So cute. I love these little baby dragons that she does with the little tongue poking out. So cute. So cute. She's so talented. She sells through Facebook, and she has a Facebook page as well. I'm sorry, sells through Etsy. And then she has the Facebook group. Don't know what I was thinking there. So there's my two little Halloween clay guys. Let's see. I picked this up when I went to Hobby Lobby. It was because they had, decoration stuff marked down because everything's always marked down. So I picked this up. I thought it would be good for displaying some kind of a Halloween stitch. So I don't know what I'll put on there yet, but last time I had shown a book that I found on Amazon, and it was a cross-stitch designer, and I found this book on Amazon as well. The other one was Christmas. This one is flowers, some floral motifs. Like, I could see myself stitching that. That's pretty. I don't think there's as many as there was in, like, I wouldn't make it a placemat, but I could see myself stitching that. Not as many as in the winter book that I think I would personally stitch myself, but they're pretty. I like the style. This one they actually turned into a purse. Used it for the cuff on that purse. So I picked that up. Again, that was on Amazon. And it wasn't too expensive. This came in the mail the other day. It's my issue of World of Cross Stitching, and the freebie has bright colors. Is birthday gift tags. Those are pretty. I've got some fabric and floss. I picked up this fabric on one of the stash unloading sites, Facebook groups. And this is Fabrics by LJ. It's a 32 count Jobelin, and the color is Golden Plum. And it just, it's really pretty. I don't know what I'll put on it yet, but I thought it was such a pretty color. The gold and the mauve and everything. So, and this was a odd cut. It was 17 by 34, so it's long. So I could probably fit a few little small projects on there. Maybe Halloween. I don't know. Put my sticky note back in there so I know what it is. And I picked up a couple more of the like ornament size packages from Hand Dyed by Rolanda. It's her Halloween trio. So I have 28 count Opal Lugana. Pretty pretty. There's the back one. And 32 count Opal Lugana. So I got those. And an order from Dying for Cross Stitch. This was 32 count linen. It's a peachy orange. And it is more on the, it reminds me of like orange creamsicle. I mean, like, it's not an, I don't know, it's not an orange, but it's really pretty. And then this one is a 28 count opal linen. Very Halloween vibe on that one. Gotta find something for that. Ooh, that sun is coming back in. And she had some floss. And she's changed how she does her ordering. Like, she doesn't post it on her Facebook group anymore. Or she posts in the group, like, when stuff is posted on her website. And I think it's all pre-order now. So that she can, like, dye to order, I guess. Floss and fabric. So these are all cottons. Very pretty. This is very emerald in person. It's super pretty. I like these. This is more teal in person. It's really pretty. And I actually have another order from her that just shipped, so I'm excited to see that. I think that one I got silk, floss, and 3 different fabrics. This, okay, so Maples, Minders, and More. I got those minders. And she had like a sale with some giveaways, and random people that placed orders got chosen for the giveaway. And I actually won, so, sorry, making a mess over here. Ooh, okay. So I actually won one of her giveaways, and I was super excited. So what I ended up with was some counting pins. I'm not going to pull them all the way out, but these are little bees. And I like the size of these counting pins. So I'm excited to use those. I've got some other counting pins, but they were really big, and I felt like they stretched the holes in the fabric too much, so I'm excited about that. And then these are actually the minders that... Nope, these minders were... The minders I showed were the ones that I bought. The minders that I'm going to show now were the giveaway minders. So I got these two. Very cool. And actually, I think I bought the cat with the crystal ball and this one. If you see me with a seam ripper, now is not the time. So I think I bought those two. And then the others were all gift. Super cute. Ooh. And a mask that she dyed. And a tote bag that she dyed. And a pair of scissors. A Halloween pattern. I really like this one too. It's really cool. I like that a lot. So I will stitch that. And a piece of 18 count Ada in, she called this color Mist. Very nice. Very nice. So thank you so much. I'm super excited that I won a giveaway. I don't really win giveaways very often, so that was exciting. This can go in the trash. Grab the next pile of stuff. So I got these, picked these up at work, and Mo had them for ornaments quilting, but they are like a super cute size. I mean, it's, you know, smaller than my hand, little wooden hoops, and those will work really good for finishing stitching, you know, cross stitching ornaments too. So I picked up 2 packs of those. And I figured I can paint the hoop or wrap it in ribbon or whatever. The other Frozen 2 kit. And Ellery picked which one she wanted started first. So this one will have to be after. But whole kit, dimensions. Sun is gonna blind me. Picked these up at work. A Mill Hill kit. Love that spooky looking candlestick. Waxing Moon Designs Bittersweet Trio. I think this is the, nope, not last installment, but Tiny Modernist, Part 4. Picked these up on Amazon, and I'm excited to try these. So these are magnetic little I've seen people post, and I don't remember where I saw the post, but they got these on Amazon, and they're like a little magnetic bungee cord almost, and it's silicone. It's got that strong magnet in the ends, and it's just a stretchy silicone, and I've seen people say that they're using these to roll up excess fabric in like a Q-snap and put that together with your piece between it, so it's holding your extra fabric out of the way. And way less bulky than clips, you know, so I'm excited to try these. And now I have to try to get them back in the bag. This is stupid. So the pack that I ordered had 16. And I do not remember off the top of my head how much they were, but it really was not that much at all. So now I need to, you know, dig out one of my bigger pieces and get it all set up with these and see how it goes. so not going back in there. Yesterday I spent some time at Staples. I spent some time at Staples printing from my cross-stitch flash drive. I have tried to go digital. I have tried to like it. I hate it. I need paper. So I went through and like everything I've purchased recently, and then I went through like the Doreen Jones Facebook group and saved everything from her free albums for the last 4 years that I thought I would stitch, and I put it all on a flash drive, and I went to the self-serve printer, and I've just been printing, and I still have a lot to print. Yes, it's gonna cost me, you know, a pretty penny. I don't care. Eventually I'll stitch them, and I just can't keep doing digital. Like, okay, so this round that I printed was probably about 20 bucks. It wasn't too bad because this receipt says $13.55, but like halfway through, the printer ran out of black toner, so I had like checked out. I didn't realize that I could just have the dude change it and keep going, so that was kind of a pain, but whatever. So I printed out some stuff that I just recently got, and then some old stuff. I purchased some stuff through Owl Forest. And the nice thing about doing this at Staples too, you can like pick and choose what you want to print. So like the cover sheet of this one I had printed in color. And then the rest of it I printed in black and white to save money. And I wish I had paid attention because I could have actually only printed half of this because they did a color version of the chart and a black and white version of the chart. So if I'd paid attention to page numbers, I could have saved even more, but whatever. So I've got that one, and then another Owl Forest embroidery pattern, and it's the hummingbirds, but that one didn't have a cover sheet, so I'm not sure why, but I actually ordered the floss for these, as well as the floss for the 100 Owls freebie, and I think for one of the other patterns of theirs that I already have. And I should be getting the floss. Well, I don't know when I'll get the floss. I paid for the faster shipping, and it has shipped, but I don't know when I'll get it. Then I printed out, you know, like all these Doreen Jones freebies. I printed out the latest installment in my Peppermint Purple, the free stitch along for the year, because I'm like way behind in that. I printed out some more Doreen Jones freebies. I printed out a pattern, and it was, this is one that I bought to stitch for a friend whose wedding I was in last fall. It's time to stitch that. So I finally printed the pattern. If it's printed, it's in front of me, and I won't forget it, right? So I printed that. I printed more freebies. Oh, I printed Animal Almanac, what's it called? Frosted Pumpkin. I've already stitched months 1 and 2. I think I probably didn't start month 3, but I had the pattern printed. So I printed patterns 4 through 10. So I can start working on those. Oh, I'm super excited to start this one. Let me find a picture. So that was Animal Almanac. Willow Hill Samplings. And I've seen a lot of people stitching this one this year. But I finally printed this one out. I purchased Broom Closet, Shannon Christine. So I printed that. And then I bought this a while ago. Thanks a lot, Kenny. And I was supposed to start it a long time ago. Sorry, Kenny. This is my Flamingo, the autumn one. I have the floss. I bought all the floss, like, right away. Finally printed the pattern. Not sure I'm going to do all this black work background border stitching. I haven't decided yet. So now I need to pull fabric and get this started. And then this week I'm going to go back and work on printing some more. First I'm going to go through the flash drive, and because you don't get like print previews without opening the file when you're at the printer. So like I want to go through, take off everything I already printed, take it off the flash drive, make sure I didn't miss any of the Doreen Jones because they save as just like a long file number, not an actual name. So I'm not sure if I got it or not. And then I picked up some things on different stash unload groups. I got this nativity set and it has all of the buttons, and it was a free pattern that came with all of the buttons. Probably shouldn't have showed that, sorry. And then it has the floss. And then somebody, and I don't remember which packages these came with, but somebody sent these for free with a pattern that I bought. That was kind of cool. It's really warm in this room. Like, I really want to open the window because it's getting hot in here. I'm not singing. This is Shepherd's Bush Scared Stitches 2006. And I thought that was so cute. Look at that cat. I love it. So I really want to do this. I really want to do this. Really want to do that. I'm into Halloween stitching right now. Moonlight Visitor, Blackbird Designs. And I was very sad. So this is just one of those examples of like, because I've sold on the stash unload groups too, and it happens. And it's totally not the person's fault that I bought this from. This is just our lovely postal service. I think this got stuck in a machine and it kind of ate my chart. But, I mean, like, this is a pretty good tear. Again, not the seller's fault at all the post office, but the good thing is it did not tear the chart on the inside. Like, everything's still readable, so, oh well, big deal, you know. I'll probably actually get some packing tape and put it over this tear on the front and the back so that it just holds it together. So I got to do that before I put it away. Picked up this Sweetheart Tree pattern. So pretty. Purchased this one, and this I'm excited about. So I saw this in a stash unload group, and it was already claimed. So I commented and said, you know, me please next in case it fell through. And somebody messaged me and they said, hey, I have a duplicate of that pattern. Would you like it? And so she sold me her duplicate. And now I have this one to add to my Seekus heart collection. Candy corn heart. So I hate candy corn, but I have to have it because I have all the other ones. So now I have candy corn heart, and I pulled my other Halloween ones out. I've got Halloween heart. I have a trick or treat heart. And I have a haunted birdhouse. So I think now I'm going to order the floss for all 4 of these, the watercolors, and work on getting these stitched up. And I told the gal, because she also collects some of the heart ones, so I told her once I stitch these, excuse me, that it's not COVID, that I would let her know, and, you know, I can pass them along to her or whatever. So I'm excited about that. I'll get, you know, some more Halloween stitching done, and those stitch up so quick because it's on 10 count Tula. The only problem is I not having an easy time finding 10 count Tula, and I would like some black, and I don't have black so in my stash, so I'm gonna have to do some searching. Then I found this. It's an Ink Circles Masquerade, and I found this on one of the stash unload groups, and I had to have that. Super pretty. Things are seldom what they seem. Skim milk masquerades as cream. So I love that. It's got little owls. It's got little kitty cats. I want to stitch that. I am almost done with haul. And part of haul is going to be some fun unboxing in a second. But first, I found some fabrics at Joann. What? So I got 2 yards of this. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. I kind of thinking project bags. Might have to see if I can find somebody that wants to, I don't know, swap project bags for fobs or nails or something. I don't know. And this one with little Santa hats. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Or, you know, I could actually sew something myself, but that's not going to happen because I'm lazy. This was a gift for subscribing on Patreon to Stitch Life magazine. So I got this nice, you know, one of the nice durable project bags, thread keep, a little tin with foldable scissors. So I thought that was cool. And I have not had a chance to sit down and really explore the Stitch Life, you know, stuff that I keep getting notifications about. So I need to do that. This was from, oh, I never unwrapped this. This was from Victoria, my friend Victoria down in Georgia. She has a Etsy group, Victoria's Crafty Room. There. And this is a project bag. And it has, she makes the tassels herself. I have a nose itch. She added a skein of DMC, so thank you. Number 415. It's a good one. And then it also has this little floss. You know, it's got the flannel inside there, so your floss will stick to it. And this has little spiders. And she made this one, like, long. I like it. And it's got a handle. So, thank you, thank you. Put that away. Some trash. Woo! Trash. And I got this project bag set. And actually, this is a project bag. And this is, you know, like the felt for, and it's stiff. So your floss will stick to this too. And this is the print. Look at that. Look at these. Oh, I love it. And this is the inside print. And then look at the matching little fob on there. Super cute. And I cannot remember the name of who I bought this from, but she posts her stuff in one of the Stash Unload groups. Maybe Stash Unloading cross stitch only. Okay, so this is the last, the last part of haul. And this is like my unboxing video because I signed up for the Fiberlicious Halloween mystery box. And I got my mystery box. From what I can see so far, it's awesome. So this was on the front. And then this is the package. It was all bundled up like this. And so there's this spoiler card on the front. And it tells everything that's in here. So we have Platinum Golden Bugle Beads, Wicked Charm, Death Needle Case with Needle and Magnet, Gravestone Beeswax Thread Conditioner, Halloween Cross Stitch Pattern, Ouija Board Thread Keeper, Planchette Needle Minder, Witching Hour Corner Gauge, Exclusive Hand-Dyed Cottons ×5, Exclusive Hand-Dyed Silks ×3, Hand-Dyed Fabric called Witch Please, Hand-Dyed Fabric called Bubbling Cauldron, and a hand-painted fabric called Salem. So this was an exclusive box that you could sign up for. I want to say it was $100. I don't remember. It was around $100-ish, something. And I was like, yep, I'm going to do it this year. completely forgot that I did it until I got like the shipping notice. And I was like, oh, hey, that's cool. So here is the pattern. When witches go riding and black cats are seen, the moon laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween. So there's the pattern. Take this sticker off. Kitty, what are you doing? Don't eat my stuff. All right, let's open fabric or goodies first. Let's do fabric first. So let's see what is in here. Oh, sorry for the crinkle. Okay, so I went with 32 count linen for my choice. So here is the Witch Please 32 count linen. And these are fat eighths. Ooh, I like that. It's very, very blue in person. It's really pretty. I like that. And they're all serged on the edge. I love that. So there's my one of the fabrics. So here is Bubbling Cauldron. It doesn't look like there's a ton of variation in this, so I'm not going to pull it open, but nice, bright, spooky green. And the hand painted, this is Salem. So it looks like each side, each end is painted. Nice grays. Cool, cool. Liking it. I can't remember. I bet I could have gotten fat quarters, but I opted for the fat eighths. I can't remember. Hi, kitty. Yeah, what are you doing? Please don't do that. Please move. Get. No. He doesn't listen. Kind of like a child. Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to, like, save this and unbox it at a certain point, but I don't pay attention, so we're just doing it all now. This is the hand-dyed silk. Oh, so cool. So the colors are, I don't really want to open this. Look at how it's packaged. So cool. So here's the colors. There's like variations of black. The sun. Let's see if I can. There's some better lighting, I guess, or some light. So those are pretty. This is the collection of cottons. So there's 5 different ones. I thought there were only 4. So there's this one that looks more like candy corn, and this is more of a solid orange only. And then there's the red, the grays, and the green, bright green. This is not making it better. Super pretty. This is my corner gauge. Get this opened up. Everything's packaged up so cute. Reminds me of like Stitchy Box, how they had those, you know, boxes that you could you know, like the countdown to Halloween or Christmas. So there's my corner gauge. Very nice. This is a really nice one. What is this? I don't know what some of this is. So here is, oh, this is the bugle beads. So I'm not going to open this, but here's the bugle beads. Here's the beeswax. Where's, oh, it's tied in a bow. This is cute. Look at this. Oh, it's like stuck to the bag. Look at that. Huh, fun. Fun, fun. Let's see, what's in here? Oh my God, Cat, you're killing me. He's playing with the paper bag from Staples now. Whatever. Okay. Having some technical difficulties opening this little paper envelope. Oh, this is my charm. There's a charm. Very cool. Oh, this is the Ouija board thread keeper and the planchette needle minder. These are nice. Oh, wow. Oh, I dropped a magnet. Okay. Here's the needle minder. Oh, upside down. There's the little witch. And look at this. Look at that. And then the back. That's awesome. Would you rather be stitching? Very cool. Very, very cool. That was that one. And the last one is, it should be the needle slide. Oh no, it's stuck. Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, that's not good. The paper stuck to it. And it was in. But this little tin has a needle in there and a magnet. Bummer. I wonder if I used like a wet rag to carefully like dissolve the paper off, if that would work. I don't know. Maybe I'll email them and see if they suggest anything. So that is my unboxing. And that was really cool. And I think totally worth trying out for this year. And you know, the fabrics, the silks, the cottons, and, you know, all of this wood stuff is great. So I'm excited. I'm glad I did that. Treated myself to a little something special. So that is, oh, it's not it. It's almost it. Okay, so the giveaways from the last video, I'm going to do a separate video to draw the winners for those. So no, I didn't forget. I will draw those winners within this coming week and do a separate video with just the announcement for those. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody's getting some good stitchy time in. Hope everybody's enjoying stitching Halloween. And you know what comes after stitching Halloween is stitching Christmas. Still haven't gotten the basement done, but we're going to get there. I got a treadmill. Another step in the right direction. Found a treadmill on Facebook. Put that in the basement. I've used it a couple times. Actually going to plan on getting down there later tonight and using it today. I need to get a walk in. So I'm really excited. Doing good with this, getting stuff going in the right direction. You know, physical therapy twice a week for my feet, for my plantar fasciitis. Getting some good walking in. The treadmill, I'm able to do so much more walking on the treadmill than I can in my neighborhood. Can you see my cat just poking his head in there randomly? Romeo, what you doing, bud? Yeah? Anyway, like I said, I hope everyone's doing well, staying sane, especially with online school for all of those that are enjoying that process like we are. And I'll get back again soon with another update, and maybe I'll have to try to do it next time when the kids are around so they can poke their heads in and say hi. I know that they would love to. Ethan lost his other front tooth, so he's got the big gap in his smile right now. It's so cute. So, stay with it, guys. Keep on keeping on. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.